Hello guys, welcome to another tutorial of Scale. In this one I will be showing you how to analyze the results from ABX test. So first we would go to Analyze. We would select our test. We will select ABX tutorial. That this is the test that we created in another tutorial with the name ABX. We performed also in another tutorial, and yeah, it's named like this. So we would press confirm, and yeah, I made this test myself 3 times in order to have a little set of results. So yeah, I will be showing you how to analyze. Let me take first only one result. Yeah, these are the different results. In the results, they are named with the first 2 letters of the subject, the name of the subject, the first 2 letters of the surname, date of birth, the date, the hour, name of the test, and followed by results. Sorry, the last 2 or 3 letters of the test plus results. Yeah, so we would now add 1 results. These are the ones available, and here the ones we selected. We can select them one by one. We can add them all together, clean them also. We will just now add 1. And here we have the different options, like we performed this test had 5 different scenarios. So here are the scenarios available. And we have here the option, the visualization option. We have only in this case averages. Option steps is only available in adaptive methods. So we have only available this option averages. And here we have the different parameters in all here that we can modify during the observation. Yeah, in the case of ABX test, if you remember, we have always 2 questions asked. First one is always how similar is A and B, and the second one, how similar is A and C. And yeah, let's say there's a hidden reference and then the modified sample, and the hidden reference can be in B or in C, and so can the modified sample. So yeah, it wouldn't make many sense analyze this way, because the researcher does not know where was the correct one. So this is very important. In this case, in question 1, there will be always the choice or the judgment that the subject made between the reference and the modified sample. It doesn't matter if it was B or C, but it will be only always the judgment between reference and modified sample. I will explain it again. For example, if in a test the modified sample was in C, the first question would be, as usual, which is the difference between A and B. A and B then would be the reference and reference. So although it is question, it would be in our test, it would appear as the first question. When analyzing, it would not be the first question. So maybe I will show you the results so it will be clearer. So we select first question 1, and we select scenario 1. So we have here the subject's decision or judgment in this situation. Let me select now scenario 2, 3, 4, and 5. We can make this a little bit smaller, so we can see here the ends. Yeah, this would be the judgment that the subject made. Like he said in scenario 1, the difference was really, really small. Then scenario 2 a little bit bigger, and so. And yeah, we can compare it maybe to the reference. I will make it like this and a little bit up. Yeah. As you can see, when I selected those, let me show you the legend. Let's make it smaller again, like this. Oh, the legend is, yeah, this little problem when make some modifies here, the legend might disappear. But as you saw in the legend, the small cross things are refer to the question 2, so refer to the comparison between a reference and reference. For this reason, they are all of them at 0. This means that because I made myself the test, I didn't find any difference between reference and reference, which makes sense, and the judgment between reference and modified sample is greater. So yeah, this would be the evaluation of results of one subject. We can take more subjects at the same time, and every subject has a different color. The colors are randomly assigned because maybe one can have like 20 subjects or 30. Yeah, so these are the different for every subject, the judgment for the questions. We can watch it like this, or we can select, we have 3 options. We have the general averages. General averages, basically, it makes an average. Let me take here in both general averages. Yeah, we see here average question 1, average question by 2. General average make an average of all the judgment from the different subjects. So he takes in scenario 1, subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, and average all the results. So we have at the end one value. If we move a little bit up, yeah, we can see here the results at the end. We can also watch have a combination of both. Would look like this. And we can have also the confidence interval. 99% is a very big value. Normally you take 95%. It looks like this, a little bit big or a little bit messy. Basically because I made the test myself and I didn't pay much attention of the values were correct or not, because I had to make a lot of tests for these tutorials and I were not totally motivated to make it perfect. I mean, it would take too much time. So yeah, this would be, let me show you only question 1. So. Yeah, so this is how works the analysis of the test, of the ABX test. We can also, when we have only, for example, one question. Yeah, when we have only one question selected, we can see also here, instead of numbers, the values that were appearing in the questions. When we have 2 questions, not, because it can be that in the other question one had different values. So yeah, this would be all the information. We can have also the grid. I didn't know if I show you before, but yeah, you can also activate the grid. Yeah, you can save the data also by pressing in different formats. Like you can save it like a graphic. So we would have here the graphic, like a picture of our results. You can also save it in a math file, in a text file, in an Excel table. I will save it as a text file, so it will be easy to see. I have from the tutorial before, so I will delete it. Okay. And I will save it as a text file. We'll make combined, so there is more information to show. Yeah, like this. And you are saving actually what is the data that is on here, not all the data if you're in your test. Like if you only selected 2 subjects, you will be showing the data of 2 subjects. Let's make it like this. So we press text file in this case. We write tutorial. We press OK, and we will save it here in the desktop. So here is appearing. Yeah, this would be the data of our test. Here says what are we watching exactly. So we are watching the different scenarios. This is the value from subject 1, the values from question 1, values from subject 1 in question 2, subject 2 in, yeah, etc. Looks a little bit funny in a text file. In a math file, I think it's much easier to work with the data. Normally at the end, everyone with their data like they want and so this analyzing interface is only to give you a little preview of your results. Then just maybe save it and then work with the data yourself like you want. So yeah, this would be the end of this tutorial. Thank you for watching, and yeah, watch more tutorials of Scale if you are more interested. Thank you and bye.